For 1 month of the year, Christmas trees fill our living room with light and happiness. But as soon as Christmas is over, then we don't need them anymore. What happens to those trees that you spent so long decorating and covering in lights?
Now we've arrived at a waste disposal site in Avonmouth, and this is where all of your Christmas trees will come. Okay, so they're in the back of this big yellow waste disposal truck now. So why don't you talk through what happens when you get to someone's house, there's a tree on the front on the road, what do you do?
Pick it up, obviously properly so you don't injure your back.
Yep.
Then you put it into the back of the hopper.
Yeah. So it looks quite high tech, it's got a lot of buttons and things.
It is. Basically it's quite simple. Those up and down for those.
Yeah.
That one turns on automatic, so when you put the bin on it, does it for you, saves you doing it.
But it's a bit different with Christmas trees, I guess.
It is, you've got to do it all by hand. So those would be down, you chuck it in the back, then you've got to push that button on the side there, and that comes and it takes it away.
Does that like crush it in any sort of way?
It does. It compacts it all together for you. And
do you get many decorations left on there and things like that?
You do get a few decorations, yeah.
Pieces of rogue pieces of tinsel just found their way.
All flown on there, just people forget to take it all off.
So you said you pick up around 200 maybe a day on a good day?
Maybe more, maybe less, depends.
And what sort of time do you start collecting and when does it finish?
It can be 7 in the morning until you collect all the rounds. So that can vary from 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, depends how many there are around. So, and how many times you've got to tip, obviously.
But obviously going through January, it gets less and less every day.
It does, yeah.
So you have a good idea of where to go?
You do have, obviously once you've figured out where your normal round is, you'll figure out where all the trees are, and then it's done then.
So how many Christmas trees could fit? What's the capacity of this?
Oh, that's awkward because trees are quite thick.
Yeah.
As you can see, you can't compact all of them how thick they are. So you could fit more grass and leaves and stuff in than what you could trees, but there's about 5.5 ton, maybe more on there at the minute, just Christmas trees.
Just Christmas trees. And I'm afraid that is probably the most Christmassiest Christmas tree in Bristol at the minute, because they're all in that big yellow lorry right there, waiting to be tipped out. And there we go, there's 5.5 tons of Christmas trees sitting behind me, right behind me now, and then there's some more just behind that, and they're sitting there because they've done their job. They've been pretty for about a month and now they're unwanted. Christmas is over, so they'll stay here for a while until they get moved on to somewhere else to be chipped down and then turned into who knows what. But that's what will happen to your Christmas tree after Christmas.